The grandmother of TLC's OutDaughtered Michelle, MiMi, Theriault has been missing for a while. Sadly, the series revealed Danielle's mother was not part of the family's Thanksgiving celebration last year. Unfortunately, Adam Busby's Instagram update seemingly confirmed that MiMi was missing from this year's celebration as well. Understandably, Michelle, MiMi, Theriault's missing from a second Thanksgiving has OutDaughtered fans concerned. Where is she? Has something happened to her? What bothered fans even more is the fact that it was clear the girls spent Thanksgiving with Adam Busby's parents as well as his grandmother. Looking for answers, some fans poured into the comments of his Thanksgiving update. These fans demanded answers on the missing grandmother. Michelle, MiMi, Theriault still missing, Adam Busby avoids questions. One fan jumped into the comments of Adam Busby's Thanksgiving photo dump to ask what happened to Danielle Busby's mom. The fan noted that Danielle's mom used to be on the show all of the time. And, they missed not seeing her. The question was liked by other fans indicating they were hopeful for an answer. Unfortunately, it appeared as if Adam Busby was avoiding answering questions regarding Michelle, MiMi, Theriault. Fans made this assumption because he was answering other questions in his comments. For example, one fan asked if it was the girl's great-grandmother in one of the photos. Adam Busby confirmed the older woman was his grandmother and their great-grandmother. He, however, completely skipped over the questions related to Danielle's mother. Did they write her off? Now, there was a rumor that swirled a while back that Danielle Busby's mother passed away. Fortunately, the rumor was debunked as being an entirely different Michelle, MiMi, Theriault who also lived in roughly the same location. The rumor, however, didn't answer any questions for fans. Where is she? Is she alright? Sadly, it has been a pretty long time since she last posted on social media. Furthermore, it appeared as if Danielle and Adam wrote her off after she was pulled over and busted for driving while intoxicated. Initially, the family did a lot of damage control. This included deactivating MiMi's Instagram account. Her Instagram was eventually activated again. She, however, hasn't posted since 2021. Likewise, the comments on her profile are limited. So, fans can't even drop comments to check on her and how she is doing. Sadly, Adam and Danielle Busby also have posted anything about Michelle, MiMi, Theriault in a very long time. So, fans really have no idea where she is or what she is doing right now. Do you wish Adam and Danielle Busby would offer some sort of update on where Michelle, MiMi, Theriault is right now? Did they write her off after the DUI? Share your thoughts in the comments. And, keep coming back for more OutDaughtered news. The early morning sun filtered through the dense canopy of trees, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The search parties had been combing through these woods for days now, but the hope of finding Michelle, MiMi, Theriault was waning with each passing hour. The community of League City was tight-knit, and MiMi was a beloved figure. Her disappearance had sent shockwaves through the town. Friends and family members, along with volunteers and local law enforcement, had joined the search, their faces lined with worry and exhaustion. Adam Busby stood at the edge of the search area, his eyes scanning the dense undergrowth. His wife, Danielle, stood by his side, her hand gripping his arm tightly. The tension between them was palpable. Adam had been avoiding questions from both the media and the community. As the hours ticked by, the search efforts intensified. Volunteers called out MiMi's name, their voices echoing through the trees. Dogs sniffed the ground, their handlers urging them on. But as night fell, the search was called off for the day, and the exhausted searchers trudged back to the base camp. Adam and Danielle walked back to their car in silence. The air was heavy with unspoken words and unresolved tension. When they finally reached the car, Adam leaned against the hood, his face buried in his hands. "I can't take this anymore, Danny," he said, his voice muffled. "The questions, the accusations, it's too much." Danielle placed a hand on his back, her touch gentle and comforting. "We'll get through this, Adam. We just have to stay strong." But Adam shook his head. "You don't understand. They're right. I do know something." Danielle's heart skipped a beat. "What do you mean?" He lifted his head, his eyes filled with anguish. "I saw MiMi the day she disappeared. She came to me, asking for help. She was scared, Danny. Terrified. Why didn't you tell anyone?" Danielle's voice was a mix of shock and anger. "Because she made me promise not to. She said it was too dangerous. She didn't want anyone else to get hurt." Danielle stared at him, her mind reeling. What was she so afraid of? Adam hesitated, then took a deep breath. "There's something going on in this town, Danny. Something dark. MiMi stumbled onto it, and now she's in danger because of it." "What are you talking about?" He glanced around, as if afraid someone might overhear. "I can't explain it all now. But I need you to trust me. I need you to help me find her." Danielle nodded slowly, her mind racing with questions. "Okay. But you have to promise me you'll tell the police everything you know." Adam's face hardened. "I can't do that, Danny. Not yet. Not until I know more." She wanted to argue, to demand answers, but she knew it would be futile. Instead, she took his hand, squeezing it tightly. "Fine. But we're in this together, Adam. No more secrets." He nodded, a flicker of relief in his eyes. "I promise." As they drove home, the weight of their newfound secret hung heavy in the air. Danielle couldn't shake the feeling that they were venturing into dangerous territory. But she also knew that she couldn't abandon Adam now. They had to find MiMi, no matter the cost. The next day, Adam and Danielle set out on their own investigation. They retraced MiMi's steps, visiting the places she had been known to frequent. They talked to her friends, piecing together the events leading up to her disappearance. Slowly, a picture began to emerge. MiMi had been researching something she had stumbled upon accidentally. It involved influential people in the town, people who would go to great lengths to keep their secrets hidden. She had confided in Adam because she had nowhere else to turn. As they delved deeper, Adam and Danielle found themselves followed. Unmarked cars, strange phone calls, and shadowy figures became a constant presence in their lives. It was clear that someone didn't want them to uncover the truth. One evening, as they pored over MiMi's notes, Danielle looked up at Adam. "We need help. We can't do this alone." Adam nodded, his face grim. "I know. But who can we trust?" It was a question that weighed heavily on both of them. They needed someone who could navigate the murky waters they were in, someone who could protect them and help find MiMi. As they sat in their kitchen, the room lit by the soft glow of a single lamp, an idea struck Danielle. "What about Jake? He's an ex-cop. He might be able to help." Adam considered it for a moment before nodding. "It's worth a shot. I'll call him."